Hello and welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday with Frank Devereaux from CISA 2. Today we're going to talk about a nice little tool. It's an extension for Google Slides. My colleague Audrey had asked for a resource that could help with translating entire slide decks into another language. So my first inclination was to go to AI, but I saw that people were generally writing scripts for this, so I went to my extensions and went to add-ons, and you can go to get add-ons, and if you type in slides to Spanish plus, you will see our fellow tech integrator, Alice Keeler. She has tons of these extensions, does a great job. You can see that over 100,000 people have downloaded already, 5 stars. If you load that and install that, you will see it here in your extensions list. And then you can basically quickly translate to Spanish, or you can show the sidebar. And then when you click on, you can select the language, or you can just click translate, and then what will happen is it will give you a link to a new slide deck, which I like, instead of doing it in this one, and it will give it a new title with translated to Spanish, and it will kind of reformat. You'll have to play around with the formatting. I always recommend when using a translation tool to use leverage the kind of the expertise of a translator. I would always get my wife, who's fluent in Spanish, to kind of look that over. You may have to change the size of the text boxes and the font a little bit, but it does a pretty good job. Now, this one currently uses Google Translate, but there are other ones that use DeepL. GL, and they use different AI resources. So you'll just have to look at the different ones, and some of them are premium. So for instance, if you wanted to get the premium, it's $5 for a year, and then it will give you some premium features. Some of the other ones only allow you to do a certain number of slides or a certain number of times per day. So just be careful when you're downloading some of them. And you see here that I would have to change the formatting of this because it's too big for the text box, and it kind of moves things down. So other than that, though, I would just have my wife do a little bit of kind of touching up of some of the wording and the translation. But it does gives you a good head start on converting an entire slide deck into a different language all at once. Hope that helps, and talk to you next time.